Hello, beautiful souls. This is Michelle with Upgrade in Progress. Thank you for stopping by. I wanted to just put a quick message out there regarding the last video that I just posted today, and it's the one that starts out with the title "Poor Sound," and I apologize for that. I'm working on upgrading that particular system, but I really wanted to share that even though it was poor sound quality, I did hesitate. I didn't want to post it because of that reason. But the reason I chose to was because of the last 6 minutes. And I highly encourage you, if you have not watched that, to go watch that. And if you want to, just fast forward to like the last I think it's around 6 minutes, definitely the last 5 minutes, but I think it's about last 5 or 6 minutes, because that session became dedicated to you, to the viewer, to anybody who ends up watching it. I didn't realize this, and I think I described or shared previously that this is all kind of new. This channeling, this light language, this is kind of new as far as understanding it and trying to do something with it. Now, it came through, a year and a half or 2 years ago, but once I started inviting you in, I started in the camera, and I started seeing myself. So I started getting a different perspective, because again, I think I shared that as it was developing, it was very sacred time and very sacred space, and it still is. So don't get me wrong, I don't record or post every single session, because when I am recording it, I realize I kind of want to monitor my time, as I'm learning how to edit videos, and that's to come. So I'm really also glad that I don't have very many subscribers or viewers at this point, because I am an upgrade in progress when it comes to this new platform of using technology and using recording and social media. So, and putting myself out there. So this is all brand new. But again, this is kind of part of the ascension. This is part of the evolution that we're going through. And this is part of us all stepping into our truth, because the truth is I've done so much inner work that is now getting manifested on the outside, that I don't want to go back to the old ways of how I used to do things, because I worked very hard to deprogram this and live from here, so that the choices that I make and the decisions that I make and the choices that I make to move forward are based in resonance with my heart, because I've learned recently that faith and intuition are very, very closely linked. So anyway, in that video, I really want to invite you and encourage you to go back to watch those last 6 minutes, because that transmission was intended to send out loving, healing energy. And I'm realizing that during these sessions, during what I've historically called healing sessions, is once I'm kind of done focusing on myself, what I notice is flowing is this natural flow outward. And so the focus goes from my own healing to sending it to whoever is in this frequency at this moment. Because if you're viewing this, you're catching this frequency, because I think that's part of the reason why there's not that many views yet, because this is new for me, and it's new, and so my world kind of slowly unfolding, and I see that happening even in this particular venue. So again, thank you for following me. I think I got 5 subscribers. I love you. I love you passionately and desperately, and I appreciate you following me, and I appreciate you encouraging me, because this is all unfolding. I think we're all realizing that we're all supporting and loving one another. And I really value the fact that that this is resonating with anybody, because even regardless, the truth is I'm doing these for me. I'm doing them because they are awkward, because I do have hesitation, because I am I'm not embarrassed anymore, but I can see where this might be viewed. So that awkward feeling, old resonance, is exactly why I'm doing it. To bust through that and go, no, this is my truth. This is happening. And I'm putting it out there. I just have to. That's kind of what I'm guided to do. So I'm not ashamed of what is happening. I'm not ashamed of my transformation. So I'm working through those ideas and thoughts of resistance to doing that. So in many ways, I'm very grateful that my audience is quite small right now as I work out all my own kinks, which is why I love you so, so much for taking this journey with me and watching me through all my growth spurts. So I really, really hope to do the same for you. And I think that light language in that session, despite the poor sound quality, because I think that's more for my benefit, so it was really good sound quality for me. But again, it was kind of that learning moment of the message was in the light language, and it was definitely being, at least the last 6 minutes, was definitely being transmitted for you. So I hope you felt it. I hope you received it, because without a doubt, there is more to come. So whether it remains for just you five, or it's for more, I'm going to keep doing it because I'm guided to. It's what is resonating in me. It's what's in my heart. It's what's in my soul. I feel passionate. My healing is your healing. I love you so much. Thank you for taking this journey. Stay tuned for the next adventure. See you soon.